Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, while I'm cleaning my wife's family car, I thought I would do a quick review of ArmorAll Dashboard Wipes. I've gone for the gloss, the matte finish ones rather than the gloss because I don't really like shiny plastic. So it's going to be ArmorAll Dashboard Wipes versus a microfiber towel. A wet microfiber towel, to be fair. I'll need to wet it in a minute, but these are quite good, to be fair. But to be fair, a wet cloth does just as good a job. I mean, if you look at the state of some of, there's all kinds of dirt here. There's milk stains on here from my son. I mean, there's, as you can see, I mean, look at the, oh, it's just disgusting. So, going to give a comparison of the two. What I'll do is I'll dashboard wipe all of this and this. I'll just use a wet microfiber towel on there, and then we can compare and contrast the two after. Best thing to do is actually to let it dry first, because it'll give you the best tell of which one's going to work out the best. But first, before we do that, I just need to give the car a bit of a hoover, because like I say, it's a bit dirty. It's seen quite a lot of action this week while we've been away. So I've watched enough YouTube videos now to know that all you have to do is click your fingers, and it should have hang on a minute, what the hell? Why has it not cleaned the car? Alright, try that again. Ha! There we go, worked that time. Excellent, right, so now car's nice and clean, which is excellent. Thank you, YouTube. You saved me at least 10 minutes in real life. Right, so basically these things are really straightforward to use. So basically all you're doing is taking one out of the packet. Bear with me. Yeah, for anybody that watched my last video, I forgot my tripod today as well. So right, we'll get that cloth out of the way for just now. Basically you're doing is, it's a really weird feeling. It's kind of like, I don't really know how to describe what these tissues feel like, but they're really tough. So basically, what you're doing now, what you have to do with these things is, although it'll look like they're cleaning the car really quickly, you have to really actually rub them quite hard. I mean, look, let's see if it'll focus in there. It does pick up quite a lot of dirt, but you really have to be quite thorough with it. Just simply because, I mean, you can see there, I mean, look, that's me rubbed it already, and it's, you just got to give it a wee bit of a scrubbing just to make sure that it works properly and actually lifts the dirt off rather than just camouflaging it, because obviously the tissues they're damp. So much the same as anything, if you just wet it, it'll make it look a bit cleaner for a while, but as soon as it dries off, you'll see all the dirt again. So give it a fairly decent scrub. I mean, you can see, like I say, it is lifting quite a lot of the dirt off. Right, so that is, we'll leave that to dry just very quickly. In fact, actually no, we won't. I'll scrub this bit one more time because I can even see it hasn't lifted the dirt. Right, so I mean, like I say, it's now pretty dirty. I mean, it's a lot dirtier than a clean one, that's for sure. Versus, right, so you see the dash. This time I've just got a very damp microfiber towel. Now, damp, not soaking wet. The last thing you want to do is introduce a load of water into the car. So, damp, alright? Yeah, so basically just damp towel, just give everything a bit of a rub down. Anywhere that looks like your child might have used. And then we'll let that dry too. Like I say, this probably won't be, the microfiber towel, it'll do the job, but nowhere near as well. I mean, you can see it already. It hasn't lifted the dirt off, it's just kind of pushed it around. And that was a brand new microfiber towel. So we'll leave that for a minute to dry, and we'll go back to, so yeah, this is obviously the dashboard wipe, which is pretty good actually, like I say, yeah, a typical spoiler with this one. I use these things all the time, so I know they're good. The matte finish ones in particular, because it doesn't bring up the shine that the gloss finish ones do. Yeah, they're good wipes, to be fair. Right, so we'll compare and contrast. So damp towel versus the dashboard wipes. And to be honest, those dashboard wipes were not good. I'm going to go over this again because I can't leave that looking like that. It's just shocking. Now if you're attacking a big area like I'm doing just here, it will froth up quite a lot, but that's okay. Don't freak out if it does. I don't know why it does it, but I'm assuming just because it's a rough, you know, because it's just depending on the texture of the surfaces that it's up against. I'll give this a quick wipe too. Right, let's have a look at that now and compare and contrast. Much better. Now, some things these dashboard wipes will not remove, and that's obviously scuff marks. So you can see here, oh, made all dirty again. Wipe that off. So yeah, it won't obviously remove scuff marks, things like that. So if the car's been scuffed in any way, shape or form, it won't remove that. I mean, you know, it's a dashboard wipe, for crying out loud. It's not going to work wonders like that, but it's good for just cleaning this stuff off. Okay, so dashboard wipes by ArmorAll. What do I think? Yeah, they're pretty good, and I think they're only, I think for that tub of 30 sheets, which will do, I mean, you could probably do one half of a car with one if you cleaned your car often enough. So you're looking at probably 15 car cleans for the sake of £4, I think they are. Yeah, good value for money, like I say. So there you go, guys. Oh, I meant to say, as usual, if you liked any of the videos on the channel, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'm just starting out, but all the subscriptions I can get, the better. And as usual, any recommendations on what you want to see next, anything you want me to review, anything like that, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to try my best. Cheers, guys.